Now, since we got done with the junkyard, we're going to have to go to the Elm Street Cemetery next. It's right over here. Oh yeah, and you push up to go through the different houses, or the Elm Street Cemetery, you just push up. So it's quite easy. The stage is pretty hard because they added a lot of flying monsters. But it also makes it interesting. Yeah, I picked up the coffee so I won't fall asleep real quick. Things are already bad enough. You don't want to fall asleep under these conditions. Not right now, anyway. Now, we could try to jump on that bubble and time it just right, and you know, on that top, the medium platform, and then do it again and get on the other platform. But I've got an easier way. So I'll just sit here and punch Frankensteins until I finally fall asleep. Then, once I fall asleep, my jump will increase with one of the Dream Power guys. And yeah, I can just make the jump easy without worrying about falling in the water, because you'll need every laugh that you can get in this game. So it pays you to find little tricks like that to try to save laughs. Now I'm switching to the gymnastic guy because he's best when jumping across all of the flying creatures. Now we fought the Freddy Ghost. I like using the gymnastic Dream Power to fight him, because it gives you a lot of movement and you can throw spears pretty fast. He's pretty big, so he's pretty easy to hit. He's doing quite a bit of damage to me this time around, though. By the way, I don't use any save states for this game. I've just been playing it over and over until I finally got good enough to where I could win it. So I've dedicated quite a bit of time to this game. I feel like if I use save states, then I would be cheating for this game, since the original didn't offer you no save states. Now we go to the Freddy Krueger's house. I don't need that Dream Power icon because I've already got the ninja form in my Dream Power. So just jump over the spider and collect the bone, and then jump back, and don't worry about getting that Dream icon, because then you would have to go underneath there and face all of those other obstacles again. Whoa, that was close. have to kill him, because he keeps wanting to knock me off of there before I get my timing right on that jump. Now for this jump, you don't even need to jump, you just run across it. It tricked me the first couple of times, slammed. Made me think that I had to jump over it, but in reality you just run across it and it makes the jump. So remember, don't jump on this next little drop off, just run across it full blast. Oh. Now we are in the dream world again. So it pays you to switch to a dream power when you're in the dream world most of the time, because it kind of evens out the gameplay, gives you a little advantage that you didn't have before, since you can actually throw objects. You can do more damage before they get close to you, so that's good. The skeleton takes quite a bit to kill, it seems. And one's right here anyway. Now I'm going to switch to the normal character and make that jump, because otherwise that spike would have hit me. I tried it before and I just fell in the hole. That's not good. When you fall in the hole, it hurts more than if you just get hit by something, because when you fall in the hole, it takes the whole complete life, and if you get hit by something, you gotta get hit by something about 3 or 4 times before it even kills you. That tune playing, that means Freddy is coming. So I switched to the gymnastic dream power before Freddy even got there, so I'd already be prepared for him in the dream form that I wanted to fight him in. Basically, you just evade his attacks and keep hitting him until he gets scared and run away. This jump is kind of hard to make. You gotta jump, then you gotta jump on it again before it goes off the screen. Ooh. Okay, I made it. See, I stayed on the right side of that floating object. That's because the Frankenstein touches a little bit over the edge, so he'd knock you off of it if you was too close to him, or he'd hit you, one or the other. This part is neat. You can just keep holding the left analog stick down, or left directional key, and you can just make it if you time the jump right. But on the way back, you're going to have to use strategy in order to make the jumps and not get touched by anything. a flat bat, I need to get rid of him because he keeps following you around, so when you're dealing with other monsters, if you haven't got rid of him, then he'll catch up with you and drop a walk on your head. And that stinks. Got lucky there. Oh. There. Now I got plenty of time to deal with them. I need to get that coffee and keep myself awake, and that other thing. I like sitting on the lower corner and then going against the bone, because if you stay on the higher corner, the spider it'll catch up with you if you don't manage to kill it fast or something. This is a little tricky. I missed my jump. There. Whoa, that was close. You need to time it well where you don't get hit by those bats if you can. Oh, I got lucky there. I didn't fall in that pit. Otherwise it would have took an entire life away from me. Now for this stage we fought two bosses. The Freddy head that's flying, and he also drips blood that can harm you. And also the Freddy claw that's flying. A ninja is the best green power to use against them. Because when they get close you can just jump and kick them. And a lot of the time you can avoid them haunting you by getting against you. You can just jump and kick them if you time it right. So just stay in the corner and keep on striking them in a strategic way. And they both share the same life, so you can eventually kill them both. See how the life bar has went down a lot? Just keep it up until you manage to kill them.